Hi everybody, this is Roxy, and I cannot believe it, but we are on week number 13 for my index card series. So this week we're going to do prayer cards that I've made. I've already done a lot, and I will just make one with you here so you can see how I did it. So everything I have, my whole art layer is coated in a fine powder, and I forgot to wipe this table off because I don't know, I think I talked about our flood, our kitchen faucet flooded. Well, actually the guy who put it in didn't tighten the water lines, which is, you know, plumbing number A when you fix something, and so it flooded into my art layer. Luckily, it only came out of this air conditioned vent. Look at, see those streaks? That's color burst. I'm still finding color burst. But anyways, it flooded. It went down the kitchen faucet or cabinet into the air conditioned vent, which is probably a good thing that it didn't just go all over the place, you know. But anyways, so it came out of the air conditioning vent right over there, just past my tables. And then it came out of the light that's right up here. But luckily by then, Scrubby had put tarp and stuff down. So here I'm cleaning off this dust. And there's still, like I said, still color burst, little speckies. So you really gotta be careful with those color bursts. I love them, but they are like little gremlins, just hiding everywhere. So anyways, there's about my last baby white. I'm going to need one. So here's the cards that I've done. I used, I love these. I don't know if Michaels has these. The Recollections crayons, watercolor crayons. They've got like a little bit of sparkly in them, so they're really pretty. I got that set, you know, years ago. Was this like 6 years ago? 2016. So 5 years ago. And then I got this whole set. So I haven't been in Michael's in a couple of years. Like if we go to one of these, this one shopping center we go to, we park outside Michael's, walk through Michael's to get to the other stores. Because I just am so overwhelmed. It's so crowded in there now. And most of it is home dec. And I go there to get craft stuff, not home dec. So I haven't really gone. I don't know if they still have those. But if they do, grab them. They're nice. So I just, and then I used, I suppose I won't be able to find that. Where did I put it? I had it, I put it, I lost it. Anyways, Hobby Lobby, I don't think it's their brand. No, it is their brand, because I got a discount. They have a really nice sticker book that, you know, like a planner sticker thingy, that is on kind of Christian stuff. And so I used some of those, and then I stamped out like the words, you know, my prompt words or whatever you want to call them, and just added little stickers. And then I have a book of Christian poems. It's really pretty, really nice poems from all different people. So I cut these things out of there. And then I just put another card on the back, stamped this little, like kind of a stamp from your creative studio. I can use like dates or put whatever in there I want. Some more stickers, and then I do little flowers with some gel pens. So that's peace. Maybe I'll stick them down. It's dry. Somewhat. It's not quite dry. Peace. Strength. And then when I need this, when I go to this card and need something, you know, to help me stay strong, I'm going to find the verse in the Bible and just put the reference here, not the whole verse. I'll read it and put the reference down. Probably date it. And these are from that poetry book. And I know not everything's straight, but this stamp is hard to stamp straight because I seem to have a problem with it. So there's that. So these are fun. You can call them thoughts, you can call them prayers, you can call them inspiration, whatever you want to call them. I'm calling them prayer cards. And all these stamps are from Robin Marie. I've got 2 of her stamp sets from Art to the 5th, but I got them when she sold out all her stamps a few years ago, so I think you can probably still find them. People de-stash all the time. See how this is? Nice little poems. And then possessions. So I like these little poems. And that sticker didn't show up very well, but it's okay. Another strength. I need a lot of strength. And a lot of prayers. So that's those. Mindfulness of others. And I stamped, this is like an old Michael's, little kitchen notepad. And it was just this craft color, and then it had kind of flowers on it. I just used the back of it, like one that I've written on. We don't need to show the back. And then some of the, like today's verses. Here's fear. I love how the shimmer from the recollection stamps shows up. We love because he first loved us. Another strength. Truth be told, I probably was running out of words. Forgot I already did that one. But no, I do need a lot of strength, so evidently I got 3 of them. Healing. But aren't these poems, they're so nice. And it's just an old book I found at a garage sale. Worry. And sadly, my sister died last Saturday. She's had a really tough life. She was disabled all her life, but she was the strongest person I've ever known, and probably ever will know. She fought a very hard battle at the end, and God took her to be in His loving arms, and we celebrate her life and her life thereafter with Him. So, here we go. I will do some of these. I saw something else I needed. Oh yeah, I need my stamps. My little alphabet stamps. So I checked while I was getting my stuff out. And Michael's does, ooh, that's wet. Michael's does still have, or carry the large set of the watercolor crayons. It's weird. It says $14.99 on the package on the website. But the price is $16.99 if you buy it online. So just a FYI. Okay. These got a little wet, and you'll notice with these cheap ones it does bleed. On some cards I like that because I distressed it. But for this one I'm going to use that side, seeing it's not going to be Good. And I think I'll do it purple. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I don't know if I forgot to mention this. This one. See that agate or whatever it is? Or quartz? I don't know. I mimicked it here. So I'll do that again. That was fun. I think it was gray. Yeah, the gray one. Okay, so I gotta do this side anyways. I'm just making things up as I go. I'm not. And I just go like that to get more. I keep seeing something out of the corner of my eye, thinking that somebody's down here. I'm by myself. Anyways, yes, my sister was the life of the party. She was the boss lady of the family. And she was the biggest teaser and kidder. I mean, I'm bad. I'm worse. I mean, as bad as her, but she was the queen of it. So, then you just take a baby whip. I'm not worried about these colors that are on here. But we both got that from our father. He was always teasing. The neighborhood kids loved him. As did we. But, so she joins my father and my mother and our oldest sister. And she died 3 years ago, the day after Christmas. My mother died in 81 on Christmas Eve, and my father died in 79. So there's only 3 of us left standing here, so kind of sad. But such is life. So I called my husband Willie. Hey, Willie! That was cute. And she was the most gifted artist. That woman could paint and draw. I mean, it was just, she did beautiful work. So we'll have a lot of her artwork at her service. In fact, her pastor's wife, she gave her a lot of her artwork because she loved it so much. So there we go. Then I got my little gold pen. These can be hit and miss. They're not cheap, but they're not too expensive. But yet, it's like they kind of never work. Like they work when you first get them, and then that's it. Just want to kind of get some on all the way around the cards. Cute. Okay, that's the front, colored. And then I want to put the back on. And here's how I do it. I use the Avery glue stick from the Dollar Tree. I did find some the other day, so I'm glad. But then I also do a little bit of any kind of a glue, liquid glue. Because these glue sticks, I don't know if it's our humidity, I don't know what it is. But they really don't always stick. Like they will, and then all of a sudden, like some of these pieces that I put on here, you know, like the labels and that, they just came off. I had to re-glue them. So I just make sure I re-glue. How'd that get like that? Okay, so what? I think I got, that's how. You're supposed to tell me I got stuff all over. Well, I will cover that up. I'm not worried about that because I'm going to cover most of it up anyway. See there? Where would I be if I... Oh, here. Oops, it was right here. Yay. Excuse me. We will... I think I like this one better. Oh, well, I think I gotta, That's alright. It's good. Because I'm gonna cover it up anyways. Alright. So, oh, that's kind of a good one for this. Oh, and these, yeah. I keep forgetting what I had to do. These I cover up, or glue, just around the edges. Look what I just found from my Your Creative Studio box. I can use one of these. This is pretty. Yeah, I'll use this one. Oh, it's scarlet. Okay. I got some projects with that too. It's a cool, subscription kit. So I'm already forgetting to stamp something. I kind of like this the way it is actually. Very simple. But I think I'm going to stamp something. Maybe the hearts. This is a really fun set. I love Robin Marie's stuff. Yeah, I really kind of want to leave it. That's kind of cool though. How big is it? That'd be kind of cool on there. Almost like a moon flying by. Or a planet. Up in the big heavens. Maybe calm. Yeah, I like calm. I'm going to do something. Tip this over so I get that nice and stamped. Good. Oh yeah, so there's I have two Robin Marie sets. This one is, okay, it's Art to the 5th. Art Fusion rubber stamp sheet. I can't remember what the other one's called. The other one has the girl faces and stuff and bliss. So I will promise I'll remember to put the link down below for both of these if I find them. If I don't, I'll just put the names and then you can look for them. Good luck, because they're really cool. Oh, wait, I need that. Okay, calm. Scarlett doesn't look very calm right now. Cardinals are just chirping away all weekend. Oh yeah, so then our light fixture in our kitchen, we had track lighting. They make them obsolete, or so there's planned obsolescence. We tried to go get a new track lighting because one of the sconces, I think it's called, that goes over the bulb, one of them fell and broke and you can't replace it. So I think, I was like, I don't care. If anybody looks up and sees it, so what? But he just drove him nuts. So we thought, okay, well, let's just go get a new one. We went to every hardware store and we didn't go to a lighting store because we don't really want to spend $300 for a thing, We want a $100 one. Well, none of them, or all of them, have lights that you don't replace. You can't replace them. They're planned to last 45 years. But they're not replaceable. So you just throw the thing away when you're done. And it's like, I thought we were trying to recycle things, keep junk out of our landfill, It's just so crazy. So now we got to have somebody come out and put recessed lighting in, which I got to tell you a really funny segue. We have some friends that, I'm not going to say their names, but she is Miss Malaprop. She says so many malaprops all the time that we kind of just get used to it. I can't remember what she called Y2K. Oh, I wish I could remember. Bill would remember. But anyways, we were talking about lighting, and they had a new house, or they bought a new house. So we were looking through them. I'm like, oh my God, I love that. Pointing up to the recessed lighting. She goes, oh yeah. She goes, well, they didn't build it or they didn't finish them off in their condos. our townhouse. She goes, well, they weren't finishing them off with those, but I told them I want incest lighting throughout the whole kitchen and dining room. And we all looked at her like, what? And she goes, I wanted that incest lighting. And we burst out laughing. And she kind of takes offense. Like, she gets embarrassed. And it's like, no, Patty. Oh, see, I just said her name. No, we're not laughing at you. It's just so darn cute. But see, I think for her, it's not cute and funny. It's, she can't come up with the right words. I don't know. Anyways, it's hilarious. So now every time I think of that lighting, I usually say incest lighting. Thanks to Patty. Not on purpose. Where do I want this? I wish I could think of all of them. I should have kept a journal on Patty's, or, yeah, well, you already know her name. On Patty's malaprops. Because they were numerous and hilarious. All right, so what am I going to do on the back? That don't work. Maybe I'll do a little fun stamp. Well, I got to get my stuff. Okay, so I got off track with the incest lighting. Because what was I going to tell you about? Oh, yeah. Anyways, here's the other set. This one is called... Oh, and it's also called Paper Bag Studios. There were 2 different companies she designed for, or she owned. I think she owned this one. And this is Shine Rubber Sheet. Isn't that cute? And she's still doing stuff. She's got, if you go to her blog, Robin Marie Smith, she's got a really awesome video on how she redesigned her art studio. I want it. I wish I could just take that with the little river behind her house and bring it here. It's gorgeous. So I did kind of get some inspiration from her for my office, I should say. Okay, so I got my stamp. Now, oops. Oh well. Amanda would probably be go crazy if she saw this. I put all the stamps in one box, all the tablets in one box, all the this and that in one box. Because I like, if I want one of the stamps, I can't go, let me think. Was that the May kit or the July kit or the June kit of this year or last, So I need a stamp. I'm going to go get a stamp. Now, I noticed I did this upside down, but I don't care. It's not a biggie. Oh, yeah, so I was telling you about the incest lighting because that was another project, and it's like hard to get people to come out, because we're not going to put it in ourselves. So we finally got a guy that's really nice, really cool, but he can't do it till August. Everybody's booked out till August. So then, Tuesday this week, Scrubby goes downstairs and he's futzing around. I think he thought the water was off, so he was going to go put pellets in the water softener. The whole floor in the storage room is a flood. Luckily, we have enough rugs and runners down there that they all got soaking wet instead of all our stuff. But it's like, no, we got to get that fixed. Actually, we have to get it replaced because you can't fix them. Ours is a little too old. It's as old as the house, which is 17 years. So that's another cha-ching. Although the stuff for the kitchen flood, Home Depot's taking care of that. Thank goodness. And as well as they should. But the guy argued with it. It's like, here's what happened. This guy comes last Friday, 2 Fridays ago now, so I don't know where I left off. But I'm still decorating here. Alright. These are the only pins that fit in this Dollar Tree case. Nothing longer. Just these skinny little pins, which is fine. But it's too bad. So sad. I always get yelled at that I'm not in camera. And I mean to be, but I get distracted. I want to do a whole page with those little flowers. Oh, you naughty thing. I thought I'd try drying some of our flowers outside. So I have an old flower press. I think it's a microwave one from like 30 years ago. So I think that might be my next project. All right, there's that. What else I need? Oh yeah. See, this is that. It's a paper studio. I bring it up to the register and she's, like 11 something or other. I said, well, that should be 40% off, right? Or was it half off that day? Because it was all paper studio. I think it was half off. I don't know. She goes, no, it has to be paper studio. And I go, well, it is. She goes, oh, I didn't even realize. And I'm like, okay, but you work here. You should probably know that. But I was fine. She was fine. She was cute. Calm. Pray for, thankful for. Today's verse. I am blessed. Quiet time. Who needs quiet time? I don't like quiet time. I get bored. I like to stay busy. There. Maybe. There we go. I'm really bad at sticker stuff. I just put it wherever, as you can see. Alright, I think that's good. That's enough little dumb stickers. Alright, so there's my card. And here are the rest. I see I did this a little darker. But that's alright. So, I hope you give it a try. Let me know what you think down below. I appreciate it. It's always good to hear good stuff from everybody. And thanks so much for watching. Bye.